Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to walk you through the HTML, CSS and JavaScript code used to create a beautiful and interactive FAQ section. Don't worry if you have no prior knowledge of web development, I will explain everything step by step. Let's start. First, let's look at the HTML code. It structures the content on the page. We create a main container for our FAQ section using a div element with the class of FAQ section. Inside this, we have a div for the title and another div to hold all the FAQ items. Each FAQ item consists of a card, which is a div. Inside each card, we have a card header for the question and a card body for the answer. The FAQ title inside the card header includes a badge and question text. We repeat this pattern for multiple FAQ items. Each item has a unique question and answer. Now let's move on to the CSS.
We apply CSS to make our page look visually appealing. Please comment below if you would like me to explain how the CSS works, and I will be happy to do that in another video.
We add some responsive design rules to ensure that the FAQ section looks good on the smaller screens. Here comes our JavaScript code. In it, the first line, document.querySelectorAll.cardHeader selects all the class card header from the HTML code of FAQ section. Dot for each FAQ show and hide. Put all card header class elements in loop upon which we want to apply function. And the line function FAQ show and hide question. Assume all classes card header as a question, and then we add click event upon each question through question.addEventListenerClick. Whenever a user click, we want to apply a function on the click of user, and the function is function variable answer is equal to question.nextElementSibling, which means upon click the function looks for an answer for the question and the answer is the next sibling of our clicked question, or we can say the clicked card header class. And this part of the code, if answer.style.display is equal to block and answer.style.display is equal to none, whenever we apply this, we want to check for answer, which is the next sibling element of class card header, that if their display is block, make its display to none. And in else section code, actually we want to check that if the display of answer is none, then make the display of all classes card body to none and make the answer display to block. And when we save it and run this code, we can see in the output that when we click on the first question, whose display was none, upon click its display is shifted from none to block. And when we click on the second question, its display is shifted from none to block. And beside it, all the displays are now none, which means our else check is properly running. And when we click on the opened second question, its display is shifted from block to none, which means our if check is also properly working. This code ensures that when you click on the question, the corresponding answer is shown while hiding any other answers that might be visible. It's a simple and effective way to create an interactive FAQ section. So this is all for today. Thank you so much.